In this lesson, we will look at characters 129 through 136 of the 1000 character classic, the 1500-year-old Chinese classic in which no characters are repeated. In the last lesson, we looked at lines 31 and 32, which ended a sequence of lines concerning emperors. Lines 33 and 34 are a change of pace, as they locate a phoenix in the trees and a white colt grazing in a field. Let's look at line 33, character by character. The first character here means cry, as in the cry of a bird or another animal. The next means phoenix, specifically the Chinese phoenix. The third character means exist. The last one here means tree, like a willow or poplar tree. Certain versions of the 1000 character classic use the character for bamboo here, rather than this one. The translation reads, "The phoenix calls from the tree." Now let's hear it pronounced. You'll hear it from a recording in Korean, Japanese, and Chinese.
명봉제수
名宝在樹
名凤在树
I'll play this one more time.
명봉제수
名宝在樹
名凤在树
On to the 34th line. The first character here means white. The next one means colt or foal, as in a young horse. The third one means eat, and you'll see it often in words related to food. The fourth means place or grounds. It appears in words such as playing field or pasture. The translation reads, "A white colt grazes in the field." Now let's hear it pronounced.
백구식장
白区食場
白居食场
I'll play this one more time.
백구식장
白区食場
白居食场
Let's look at a few radicals or components. First, look at characters 129 and 130. Within each, you can see the bird radical. If you see its more ancient forms, it's obviously a pictograph. Now look over at the 134th character. The left side is the horse radical. It also was developed from a pictograph and looks similar to the bird radical. In previous lessons, we've looked at the ground radical. You can see it within characters 131 and 136. The 133rd and 135th characters are themselves radicals. Here they appear in their standalone form. That's the radical for white and the radical for eat. So here are the two lines for this lesson. Take a look for a few moments. See if you remember some of the radicals or components. Okay, let's move on. Based on the 8 characters of these two lines, I've come up with a word list. I've tried to select words that are common and relevant to Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. On the coming slides, you'll hear the words spoken in English, Korean, Japanese, and Chinese. Shriek, utter sad calls.
비명
悲鳴
悲鳴
Phoenix,
봉황
鳳凰
凤凰
existence,
존재
存在
存在
establishment,
수립
樹立
樹立
confession,
고백
告白
告白
obvious, clear,
명백
明白
明白
spotlessly white,
결백
潔白
洁白
dining hall,
식당
食堂
食堂
scene,
장면
場面
场面
Here's the word list again. Have a look. Test yourself to see if you remember some of these words. So that's a wrap for this lesson. In the next lesson, we'll look at lines 35 and 36, which suggest that transformative teachings extend in 10,000 directions in the same way that grass and trees cover the land.
천자문,
센지문, 千字文,
As always, I remind you that my own knowledge of these languages is not substantial, so if you notice a mistake or omission, let me know in the comments. If you have a question, write it in the comments, and hopefully I or somebody can get back to you. Explore other videos in this channel devoted to the 1000 character classic. I will eventually be introducing all 250 lines of this classic poem. I will also be making videos about my study methods and other aspects of the Chinese, Japanese, and Korean languages. I wish you happy and productive language studies.